Yeah, so this is going to be a trade recap for the trades I took on Friday at the end of last week. I made 6K. Let me show you the screenshots. Alright, 1.5K on the continuation, 4.5K on um, the this long right here before that execution. And so today there wasn't really a clear standard deviation here, except for around midnight. I mean New York Open. So on days like these, I usually just like to, um, well, actually, New York Open it was pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie. Like, hold on, let me get the leg for New York Open. Right, we edged -2, but it's okay. It's gonna do that sometimes. It aligned with a 15-minute rejection block, and you probably could have cut a trade like right at the CE over here, right? You need to wait for an entry trigger. That's fine, but so I would have took trades right here, but on this day there wasn't really a leg to project on this manipulation leg here. So if I was going to take shorts here, I decided that, you know what, I'm just going to use, the midnight deviation that Dutch uses. Alright, well, shout out Dutch. I love his videos. You go watch his videos. And so on the midnight deviation, I saw that it aligned with -2. We started rejecting here, and I go down onto the 1 minute, and I see that we have this power 3 playing out, right? I see the manipulation starting out, and -2 is aligned with a 15-minute rejection block, and so I just set a limit right at the rejection block. I have a 15-point stop loss because, if it gets stopped out, then I'm just gonna wait for an entry trigger and then re-enter, right? Yeah. And then we create SMT at this high, and I believe there was an internal SMT. I can't, let me see, was there, okay, no, there wasn't an internal SMT. But yeah, so this is my entry. I saw that we had pretty good draws here. We have these, relatively trendline liquidity, right? We also have a 30-minute devil's mark right at 12:30, so I knew that, okay, these are going to be pretty good targets. We also left some equal lows here, relative equal lows, and so my original TP for this short was going to be at the devil's mark, but I ended up getting trailed out. I probably should have trailed more aggressively, honestly, but I should have trailed like right here. I was getting close to my TP, so yeah, I got trailed out here. Unfortunately, I took partials. That was my first trade, and that was 4.5K. And then I saw that, okay, we go to the 5-minute time frame. I use my OTE, and it aligns with a 5-minute order block and 15-minute rejection block. I'm like, okay, so 0.79 aligned perfectly with the order block. I just waited for it to change its stand delivery. Took a short here. Stops were like 20 points or 15 points really. Stops 20 points, 15 points. I literally forgot, honestly. I think it was 15, but yeah. So I took a continuation trade down to the devil's mark, and that would have been the trade for those 2 days. So yeah, pretty solid day. Again, if you don't have a clear projection for today, like today here, if you haven't missed a trade during 9:30, there's no projection leg, then I'd like to use minute open. Really good to use. And yeah, that's just the trades for today. I mean, it was pretty simple day, and look forward to it tomorrow. All right, see you guys Monday morning.